Welcome back to my channel. It is Taylor Andrea if you're new. So in today's video we're going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me, and this one is a little bit different, a little bit more special, a little bit more intimate, and I will be revealing some things to you guys in this get ready with me. So let's jump right in. If you see me looking down, I do have my viewfinder or my laptop and my camera connected so I can see. I'm gonna actually turn it. Gotta get centered, girl. So I'm gonna be doing my makeup, my hair. Today we have a photo shoot for my brand Taylor Andrea Cosmetics, and today we'll be shooting for my palette. I don't know when I'm gonna drop this video, but I mean, nonetheless, once we get everything done, it'll probably roll out closer to when I actually release the palette, so I'm gonna show you guys here first. But I am dropping my very first eyeshadow palette called Golden Hour by Taylor Andrea Cosmetics, and this is what it looks like. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So yes, let me let you guys get a close-up of it. And that's what she looks like, you guys. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna show you guys the inside. So when you get your palette, this is gonna retail for $30. So when you get your palette, it's gonna have the sleeve with the gold foil logo that says Golden Hour. Oh my gosh, you guys, this logo, like this, the gold foil, this was an investment. The logo, everything, just, I love the presentation. So it looks so good. I love when the light hits it and it just does like that. So it's reflective, so it's very beautiful. And then you slide it out, and then you have the actual palette. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful to look at. Like, I love this, just for the logo and to have the gold foil, and just, it's worth every dime. And then we open the palette. So it does come with film on it. Mine's just fell into the sink, but yes, this is the film for the palette. And then this is what the palette looks like. Let me see, back up a little bit so you can see the eyeshadows. So it is 1, 2, 3, I believe it's 6 shimmer shades and 6 mattes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm sorry, 5 shimmers. Dang, I can't count today. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 shimmers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mattes. I can't remember if I did 6 and 6 or not. Let me zoom out. Trying to make sure you guys can get a clear view of it, but this is what she looks like, and I love it. I love it. It does have a mirror. We do have a mirror here as well, and then of course you have the ingredients on the back. So yes, this is my palette. I've been working on this for quite some time. Sorry guys, because my auto's not on and I have to do it manually. So yeah, so this is my palette. So in love. Oh my gosh, I just need to take a snapshot, like just like this. But this is so beautiful. So yes, we'll be shooting with this today. I'm actually do some swatches here with you guys as well. Let me make sure I'm focused. It's so hard to see. Right there. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch these shades for you guys. So I'm gonna zoom out. All right, so we're gonna start with Honeysuckle. It's so buttery. Let me see. So that's Honeysuckle. It's a little hard to see because of the lighting. And then I'm gonna do Radiant. This is golden hour. And I'm gonna do sunrise. So yes, so this is, let's see, this is so crazy to do. The lighting is just a little bit yellow. Well, these shades are yellow too. But yes, that's the pigmentation. That's the first row. So honeysuckle, radiant, golden hour, sunrise. All right, so you guys, I definitely want to give you guys a sneak peek. So that's all I'm gonna swatch for now. We're gonna do everything when my photographer gets here, but just for the sake of the video and everything in my announcement, I just want to give you guys a little taste. Can't give you the whole entree, you feel me? That's the appetizer, okay? Can't give you the full, you know, 5-course meal, okay? So yes, I definitely want to, you know, do a look with you guys using my palette and get ready for my shoot. So Tim, who is my BFFL, 4L, 5L, he is going to be shooting my my pictures and my videos and everything for me. Jalen, she is supposed to come through. She did say she was going to be a little late because she has her daughter's recital. So that's my little friend. Her daughter's my little friend. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine. You know, whenever you get in, I'll, you know, just do her makeup and we get to work. So I think my mom is gonna come through and everything, just to have moral support. What the heck? And everything. So yeah, so I've been working on this palette for a few months now. I got my sample palette back in December from my manufacturer, and you know, I was just playing around with it, just really trying to see if that was something that I wanted, picking the shades. So I just kind of I was using my palette in silence for the longest, and I liked it. And then my final test was like using it on clients of different shades and skin tones. So once I did that portion of my test with the sample palette, that's when I was just like, okay, I'm ready to move forward. So the reason why I'm calling this palette the Golden Hour palette is because back in February, when I did one of my clients' makeup for a wedding, and I used the shade Golden Hour on her, and you know, she's brown skin, gorgeous skin. She already had like her lashes done, so it was just very, like, you know, it wasn't too dramatic. It was very subtle, very effortless. And the wedding, it was like the colors were like emerald green, and so the dresses she was wearing, or the dress she was wearing, was green, this emerald green color. So that gold and that green was going to be gorgeous together. And you know, so I put that Golden Hour shade on her, and I just thought it looked so beautiful. And I was just like looking at her in real time, and I was just like, this is giving me like that golden hour effect. It looks like when the sun is setting, like it's gonna be the chef's kiss to her makeup. Like if she was to go outside during a wedding and get some selfies in, and the sun is setting, and it's just kind of like golden outside, orange, like that color, I just felt like it was gonna be a hit. And that's where I just was like, the Golden Hour palette, that's what really did it for me. So once I had the name and I just was like, okay, I need to start naming the shades, I need a logo, and yeah, so that's what we have. So I'm so excited. So yeah, so I actually, here's the sample palette. So this is the sample palette. It's all beat up, dusty, makeup all over it. Like, real deal used this palette. So this is what it did look like when I got it. This is just the sample, so you guys know for real, like, I didn't just throw anything together and was just like, okay, let's make some money. No, like, real deal, use this palette. So let's do a side by side. Let's do a side by side, a before and after. So yeah, that's crazy. So I changed the arrangement of it. You know, you add the names, just very, very, yeah. I kept everything the same because I just loved how everything was. Everything just came out seamlessly. So this one, I don't know. This one feels heavier than this one, or this one feels thicker than this one. So I don't know. I don't know if they do like different palettes for samples and stuff. I don't know. But yeah. So that's me getting my things. So we're gonna do this your face. So I'm gonna start off with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. That's her. We're gonna start off with that. Bring you guys a little closer. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I just leave my edges, and let's get into what's going on. I probably should have bought some more of these. But I'll be using this brow pencil in the color dark brown. You guys probably can't see the name, but yeah, in dark brown. So yeah, really cute hotel. I do feel like the customer service could be better. So like, if you guys don't know, I work at a hotel, and I'm actually a supervisor now. So yeah, so like this morning I went downstairs to go get some coffee and some breakfast, and the girl that was working at the St. Germain, it was just like she saw me and she kept looking at me, but she didn't say, like, she didn't greet me. And so, you know, I greeted her when I was ready to order. And so, like, the way they have their menu set up, it's like the way they have their menu set up is like different. So it's just like a mix and match kind of thing. They have the list of syrups, the list of, you know, coffees. Let me see. They have the list of syrups, the list of coffees, the list of milks and whipped creams and stuff like that, that you can add on, or pretty much like building your own coffee. So I asked her, I was like, you know, so how do I order? Do I just say, like, can I have a French vanilla cappuccino? And then she was like, well, I don't know any other way, you know, to order it. And I'm like, okay. I was just like, okay, well, can I have a French vanilla cappuccino? Like, with whipped cream. So they didn't have whipped cream, so I was like, you know, can I just have the skinny 2% milk or whatever? So I get my cup not even filled up all the way. Like, I pretty much had like 60% of coffee for $6. For $6 for coffee. And I guess it was like a medium. It wasn't like a small or a large, it was a medium. And the cup had so much room. Like, I could have had so much more, you know, coffee in there. And my thing is, I've had gas station French vanilla cappuccino and it tastes better than that. And that's sad. And that's like a $2-3 coffee from a gas station. You know, and so they don't add like the sugars or anything for you. So I'm like, I get up to my room and I taste the cappuccino. I'm disgusted immediately. It just tastes like hot water. So I go back down. So I asked the manager, I'm like, hey, like, do you guys have like any coffee? I mean, not coffee, but do you have any like syrup? I mean, not syrup, sugar, girl. Like, do y'all have any sugar? And he's like, oh yeah, it's on the side of the Saint Germain, you know, on the other side of the register or whatever. Okay, cool, thanks. So I'm like, I mean, because she didn't even tell me that. She didn't say, hey, like, if you want any sugars or cream, you know, they're over here. Like, it was just like, it was like, place your order, here's your coffee, go. And I'm just like, for the $17 that I spent, I was like, the experience was not, it was not giving. The coffee definitely wasn't giving. And I'm an avid coffee drinker, so I'm just like, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to tussle, because there's no way I spent almost $20 and I tipped her to be nice. And I tipped her, you know, to be nice or whatever, but I'm just like, you ain't even deserve that tip from me. You know, but I'm just like, I wasn't feeling it. I really wasn't. So yeah, I'm just like, the customer service definitely needs to be better here. It's such a cute property, you know, it's a lot going on in this little area. But yeah, they definitely need to step their cookies up in customer service, because that was not it. I'm like, I'm not me spending $17 when I could have went and spent probably a few dollars less, $15 at Starbucks, and got my wrap and stuff and my coffee the way I like. I could have got a venti white chocolate mocha, 4 pumps of vanilla syrup and whipped cream, and would have been satisfied. But I just don't feel satisfied. So yeah, but anyway, I am just trying to get ready for this day. I'm a little bit anxious. I'm just praying everything goes my way, because I feel like everything is not going my way. One of my other models, she won't be able to make it because of some issues with her hair. Her hair is damaged or whatever, so she won't be able to make it. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I'm like praying that our photographer shows up, but he texts me, he's like, call time still for 1. I was like, yeah. So, and then Jaylene said she'll still be able to come, she'll just be late. So I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm like, if nobody shows up, I'm gonna show up. I have to show up for me, because I worked too hard and I invested too much into my brand not to give this launch a fair shot and to take it to another level. I am, let me see, and to take it to another level, you know what I'm saying. I'll be doing a pop-up at my church next Sunday, so I just, you know, I want to have nice content. I want to be able to really market my product. And then I'm planning on dropping this June 23rd. So I just want to give my brand and my marketing a fair shot. So yeah, I just feel like the vision that I had just kind of fell through the floor, because like I wanted a heart-shaped cake that said golden hour on it, and it could have been like orange or pink or a mixture of both. And the person who made the cake wanted to do cupcakes, and he was like, yeah, I have a vision and da 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 da. So I was like, well, can we still keep the heart idea? That did not work out. Yeah, that did not work out. And we went to the store because he was like, oh, I'm gonna put some he's like, I'm gonna put some strawberries, or, you know, to kind of fill the gap. So I'm thinking, when he's saying fill the gaps, I'm thinking he's talking about like maybe the center or in between, just to kind of make it look cute. But he put fresh strawberries on top of the cupcakes. And so when he brings me the box, the strawberries and the icing are just melting and just falling all apart. So that, like, that was just like a big letdown. That was a big letdown. So I'm just like, okay, great. Pretty much from this point on, everything's probably gonna end up going left. So then when Shorty texted me this morning saying she wasn't gonna be able to make it because of her hair, I was like, okay, great. So, and I hadn't heard from Jalen yet or Tim, so I was like, great. This is probably about to end terribly. I just have my eyeshadow base and I can't find it. I just felt like it was just gonna end terribly. Like I was just ready to be like, all right, not give up, but like just, let me zoom out a little bit so I can stand frame. Not give up, but just I just had to put myself in a mindset of pivoting. Like, I'm probably going to be by myself. I'm gonna probably have to film the content by myself. So we just gonna have to make something shake. So I started steaming my clothes, you know, getting everything together. So I'm like, I wanted to film a get ready with me so I can talk to you guys about this process and just keep it a buck with you guys. And just really be real and authentic when it comes to my brand and who I am and everything like that. I just feel like I've been having push come to shove since I pretty much started this project. So like when I was ready to do the graphics for the cover of the palette, so I reached out to my graphic designer. Like, if you guys see my logo for my brand, and if you've bought any of my products or anything like that, you've seen the logo. It's like a pink and white ombre logo, and so I was, reached out to my graphic designer because I'm like, I need some artwork. This is what I'm going for. This is, I'm like, I sent her the picture of the sample palette, pretty much like, this is the idea, and she told me this could be better, but what are you looking to get? Like, what's your idea for the cover art? And she kind of took away my excitement for what I was working on. I'm like, this is not even the final product. I'm still in the beginning stage. Like, I haven't finalized anything. I'm trying to get some traction, and you just offered me your unsolicited opinion, and that made me feel away. And so I'm just like, why would I pay you to do artwork that's gonna go on the cover of my palette, but you don't believe in it? You don't believe in what I'm doing. You don't believe in me. You just already down me. So I just told her, you know what, don't worry about it, I'll get somebody else to do it. And I blocked her. And so my thing keep cutting off on me, but I removed her as a follower off of Instagram because you really just down and dub what I'm doing and what I'm trying to create and what I'm working on. And it really hurt my feelings because I've invested so much of my money into you as an illustrator, graphic designer, whatever, and for you to just kind of snub me and what I'm working on and just offered an unsolicited opinion, it was just like, I'm gonna get somebody else to do it. So I slid on Fiverr. What I'm gonna start with? I think I'm gonna wear the green outfit first. So I'm gonna put some radiant in the crease. So let me bring you guys in a little closer. Close and personal, guys. I want you guys to be able to see and get the real deal feel. Alright, so I'm gonna take radiant, which is this, which is this this golden yellow, like yellowish golden shade here. But yeah, so I was searching high and low for another graphic designer to create my logo, and he did the thing. So the logo came out beautifully. My manufacturer loved, you know, the gold foil. I was like, yeah, let's do the gold foil. Gold foil was not cheap. To have gold foil on this palette was not cheap. And my manufacturer was like trying to talk me down to this. She's like, well, you can, you know, because we had got the numbers wrong for pricing and shipping and all of that. She told me one price in the beginning, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I did, you know, my numbers wrong. It's actually this. So so she was like, you know, if you do a regular logo, it'll be way cheaper. And I was just like, nah, because this logo with this foil is gonna make it hit. And so when we did it, and she sent me the video before they shipped everything, and it looked beautiful. So when I got it and I did it in this low light, it came out like perfection. I was just like, yeah, that was worth it. That was so worth it. So I've invested. If you're a business owner, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself, invest in your name. Even if you have to show up for you. You have to show up for you. You have to keep fighting. Don't throw in the towel, because this is not easy. You know, you're gonna have naysayers, you're gonna have people who don't see the vision, and you just, you know, you have to trust the process. Because I feel like there were some people who didn't trust my process. They were quick to judge, and before I wasn't even finished. I was just getting started, and I had to replace them. And I'm a loyal client. I'm a very loyal client. So it was just like, for someone to say that to me, and I've been working with you for the past 3-4 years, and your work is on my products, like majority of all my products, like that just didn't sit right with me. I was like, yeah, I'll get somebody else to do it. You're done. All right, so I'm gonna use Dawn. Let me see, back it up. So let me see, my coordination stuff. So this is Dawn. It's like this brick brown color, or like this like a brick brown, reddish brown. Don't be so quick to throw in a towel, you guys. You have to see it through. See it all the way through, because you don't know. Your beginning does not look like your end. You don't know what could come of it. So you have to see it through. You have to cross the finish line. If there was something to learn along the way, then you just learn it. You take it to the chin. But if it comes out something amazing, then that's perfect. But you have to finish in order to see. I'm trying not to go too crazy with this color. So, but I do feel like this palette will look really, really good on 1 minute of color. That's why I did it. And that's why I called it golden hour, because I just feel like when I think of golden hour, and I think of black women or women of color, and just how just like golds and these tones and oranges look on our skin, it's just so beautiful. I just feel like we look so majestic. And it's just like, why not? Why not? I feel like we look so majestic and so beautiful, and it's just so effortless. And I feel like with this palette, I didn't want to make like make it with shades that are intimidating, I want you to be able to confidently use this palette. Whether you know how to do your makeup like an expert or you're learning, and this is a good beginner palette. It's not, you know, it's no black in here. You know, there's a deep brown, but it's like, I like deep dark browns, like chocolate browns. But this brown, which is mahogany, what I'm putting on now, it's a little deeper than, what is that, Dawn, but it's not going to be too smoky. Like, I would still go in, like, I'll probably have to go in my Morphe palette. I'll probably have to go on my Morphe palette to get a deeper brown, just to smoke it out a little bit more, just to add that depth that I like. But I feel like for like the average woman or the everyday woman who wants something for work, maybe, you know, that would fit every skin tone, that would still give you that depth, I feel like this would be the perfect brown. So it's not too much, it's not too intimidating. You can use a little bit, but you can also build it up. So I'm trying to stay in frame, y'all. Like, this is so hard. I'm trying to do your makeup and see. But look at that. Like, I feel like this looks like a sunset. See? Period. It looks like a sunset. So it's so pretty. And then just the key to your makeup is just always blend. And just blend everything together. Okay? Just always blend those edges out so everything just looks seamless, right? So I have my Morphe palette. I'm gonna show you guys like what I'm saying. So like I have this shade here. Let's see, this shade here, where you see I hit pan on. Yeah. That's my girl right there. So I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. Like, it could be deeper, it could go darker. So we're just gonna see that. Now it's even more smoky. Like, this is how I like my makeup, but I feel like you can stay here, or we can go next level. So we're just gonna place that in the outer part. This is just my personal preference, and this is how I like my makeup to look. Like, this is the only shade in my palette that I would not be using. But everything else is by me, for me. Right. Oh, do you guys like my nails? So these, I got these from Target. Oh, these are by LA Girl, like LA Girl Pro. Like, you guys know the concealers and stuff. Yeah, these were like $4 or $5. And I just thought it would be so cute to go with the palette. I was like, look at God. Because I was so worried about my nails, I was just gonna do a French tip. Look at God, $3 or $4. And these are better than Kiss. They're thicker. The quality is a lot thicker. I feel like Kiss's nails are too flimsy for me. Like, they get the job done, but these are not. These are like how I used to do my press-ons. If you guys are familiar with my content, you know that when I do my press-ons, it gets very much acrylic, it gets very much sturdy. I feel like with Kiss, they're easily like popping off, very thin, flimsy, like just like these. Yeah, they did their big one with these. I love these. So yeah, that was worth every dollar. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut my crease. So when I cut my crease, I'm gonna map it out for y'all. So it's just literally your crease. You put some concealer or eyeshadow base, and you put that in the shape of your eye, and then you just pat it, right? And pat it. Right? And then you want to blend that eyeshadow back into it. So you don't see where the base starts and stops. Let me see. I'm gonna just take a clean brush to kind of get the shape that I want. Yeah, to get that shape that I want. And I just like to blend back and forth. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna do it again. We're pretty much going to map out the crease. And alright, and then blend. Right. And then same brush, clean brush, and then just blend that base or concealer so it sits the way I want it to. I'm gonna actually use the same brush, and I'm gonna take it and go into golden hour. So golden hour is, hold on, I told you my coordination skills is terrible. It's this one. Wait, this one. I have terrible coordination skills. All right, so yeah. I'm gonna bring y'all. I'm gonna put. We gonna get real up close and personal, sweetheart. Cause I need y'all to see this. All right. So hold on. Let me show y'all how this pick up on the brush. Hold on. Where's my thing at? And bro, my coordination skills. All right. Let's go. Ah. Okay. Let me look at it then. Yeah, it's not gonna do it, but all right, I gotta get centered. Let me see. Ooh, all right, I want y'all to see this because I ain't playing no games, sweetheart. All right. So this is dry. This is just eyeshadow base. This is just brush. I didn't spray it, nothing. This is just straight shadow. Right. Okay. And so then I'm gonna just take this other end and I'm gonna dip it back in mahogany and I'm gonna just blend those edges. Let me see. And just blend. Just blend everything. Okay. You see it. You see it. Why is my, I feel like this is so, y'all, this video is all over the place. Let me see. Zoom out. Ah, this is so funny. But, okay. She's giving. You see it. You see it. Get into it. We're gonna do the other eye. But what I'm gonna probably end up doing is taking my NYX, what is it? My NYX glitter glue and go back over it, and put the shimmer shade. It just, I feel like it sticks better, and it just helps with creasing. I don't know. I might just leave it as is because I'm gonna probably end up changing my makeup. But just know either way, sweetheart, she eats. She eats either way. Either way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to get, what's that small? Just give me this one. Because I just want my shape to be right. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all, I'm so out the game when it comes to my YouTube videos. And this is so close. I'm not used to it being this close. My camera being this close. Alright. Just going back in with mahogany. Just to blend edges, blend. Just like, I like everything to be as seamless as possible. We just gonna get in there a little bit more. Cause, yeah. Right? So I just want y'all to see it. Look, hold on. Yeah. Y'all, who am I? Why am I like this? I just want to know. Why am I like this? Who raised me? I don't have no home training. None. Not a one. If you know, you know. NYX liquid eye pencil or pen. Yeah. Wing liner every time. Yeah. Dang, I did not mean to do my wing that high, but higher the wing, higher the God. You feel me? Dang, I did not mean to do my wing that long. And I don't feel like cleaning it up. Yeah, I'm all out the frame, y'all. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right. She's giving sunset. She's giving going to the beach, but in makeup form. You know? Let's get into it. Maybelline, Spicy Brown, and what's the other one? I can't see. One is Spicy Brown and one is, are both of these Spicy Brown? No, Toffee Caramel. Okay. Just do my thug this one. I don't even know if my battery on. My laptop about to die. Let's see. Yeah, I can't see nothing. So, but I'm gonna just dot this all over my face and mix my foundation. But yes, I hope you guys do enjoy this palette. I hope you like what you see. I just want y'all to know that the quality, she's there. She blends beautifully. The shimmers be shimmering. So yeah, I'm excited about this. The people who have seen it before I actually launched it, they're feeling it. Real Techniques brush. Everybody always asks us what brush I use for my foundation. Real Techniques. But yeah. So I'm excited. So yeah, I'm excited. The people around me are excited. We're in a home stretch of this project, of this launch, of me doing what I do. So I'm really praying that this is worth every, just the good, the bad, the doubting, people doubting me, not seeing my vision. I really hope that, that it really comes together and it's received well. So, I really put this together for people like my clients. I have clients who, want to learn how to do makeup or don't know where to start. I feel like a lot of these palettes repeat themselves. Just everything that goes on in the beauty industry, and I just want to make sure that women who look like me, with deeper skin tones, women who are black or women of color and they don't feel included or not thought of, you're definitely are thought of. And it's like, who better to create something than a person who is, one, a content creator, and two, also a makeup artist. So it's like I firsthand get to experience and see, and so and also, like, I am planning to restock the whole website for June 23rd. So I just have to restock my lipsticks. I have been having people ask about ordering the red liquid lipsticks and all of that jazz. So so yeah, so all of that jazz. So I will be restocking the whole website, and everything will have names now. I will be naming everything, and so on and so forth. So yeah. I'm ready to go hard and really invest in myself, and and just go for it all, because I want to start working for myself again. I did in the pandemic, and I was able to really see, like, I can really work for myself. I can really do this full time, as far as like taking clients, selling a product, making passive income, and all the things. So it's just, I got caught up in my 9-to-5s again, and then switching jobs and just so on and so forth. So it's just like I'm making more money than I have probably since I was like I'm trying to think, probably since I was working at the airport. So probably right before like the pandemic hit, so like 2018, 2019. So yeah, so I'm in that place where I can invest in myself, and we're gonna see a return, because it's big billionaire bees, okay? And that's what we're striving for. Like, I feel like for me, in this industry and in this field, I want to be like the next Pat McGrath. Like, I want to accomplish what she's accomplished and then some. So like when I look at who's the role model, who's the standard for me, it's definitely Pat McGrath, because she has her own cosmetic line, and then she does, you know, makeup for a runway and, you know, magazines and just all the things. It's just like, yeah, that's the standard for me. She's the standard for me. And she's super creative. So yeah, I would definitely say that's the standard for me. Where is my little powder puff? Okay. Whew. So now I'm just like, because I do soft glam so much, I'm just like, I'm tired of doing soft glam. I want to do like some crazy out of the box, but I feel like I always have to do that on myself. So I'm just like, to the point to where I just want to, you know, have some people in my corner that will let me do some crazy out of the box creative makeup, and just, you know, I'm like, so I'm like, I don't have to fund my vision. I'm gonna have to fund it because nobody's gonna pay me to do it right now. Well, it's possible, but I have to have that in my portfolio. I have to advertise that, not just on myself. So yeah, I'm ready to create and be out of the box and get kind of not away from soft glam, but just do something other than soft glam, you know. Because like I want to have clients like Rico Nasty and Sweetie and Nicki Minaj and who else? Yeah, like, and just do some real, just out of the box, like Lady Gaga type stuff. Like, yeah, do some real camp looks, and yeah, I just want to have fun. I just want to create. Like, that's it. I'm like, I could teach this and do this all day long in my sleep. So I like to challenge myself, and I feel like this is not a challenge. This is like an expertise. This is like, this is every day. Yeah, this is like every day. What time is it? It's 10:58. All right. Yeah, call time is for 1. So I'm just trying to make sure the nose is snatched. Nose. These blushes by Wet n Wild. Like, I feel like all the girls be talking about the Dior and whoever else. But I like this one by Wet n Wild. I feel like it's a pretty soft pink and you can build it up as much as you like. I feel like it looks so crazy. But it's gonna come together. I feel like I be heavy-handed with like my highlight and contour and stuff, but it's like because I know my powder foundation all in my face, it's just like it doesn't even matter. And I'm just spraying all those powders together. If you're a makeup artist or if you're just a makeup girl, get you a fan. Get you a fan. Yeah. $5 from Target, sweetheart. I have another one. It's a bladeless one I got from AliExpress. I'm gonna have to show y'all. I'm gonna use this highlighter. I like to use my MAC brush for my highlighter. The only thing I don't like about this highlighter, I feel like it has a lot of like kickback and the mic is pretty like the mic could be micing, but yeah. Yeah. Look, I try not to be too heavy-handed with the highlight. There we go, I see him. And then I'm gonna line my eyes with the black one. Alright, so boom. So yeah, I like this Wet n Wild eye pencil, but if not, you can use this NYX one. Whatever. Do my tight line. I want waterline and my tight line. Alright, this one. Just like that. Hold on, let me put some of these HD powder. I just like this because it be shimmery, kind of sort of. Let's see. Hey, I'm gonna do that powder. Oh, right here in front of me. Okay. Like this kind of has like a pink undertone, but I kind of like to put it right underneath my under eye, just so it has like a bright under eye to it. TikTok made me buy it. Alright, so I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Big Moon mascara. And of course I get mascara in my contacts. Alright, so boom. I need to go find my lashes and my lash glue. And I'm gonna grab my powder foundation. We're just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Alright, so I'm back, guys. My hair is curled. So I'm gonna put on these lashes. And I'm gonna just clip the ends. And use my dual lash glue. Medium Zerk foundation by Size 1 Beauty. Or One Size Beauty. And then this is just what it looks like. And I'm gonna just use this triangle powder puff just to blend everything together. So like what I love about this powder, it just like blends everything seamlessly and effortlessly. This is why I love powder foundation, because how harsh this side appears, this side, it just makes it look better. And I just press it into the skin and it just blurs everything. Just hit this little blemish. I got these blemishes on my neck, so I'm just kind of cover up these imperfections too. I normally don't put makeup down here, but just for video and picture purposes, I'm gonna do this today because my outfits pretty much my straps and have straps and spaghetti straps and all of that stuff. So you kind of see this area. So I just kind of want to have this, yeah, just kind of make it even. So, boom. Let me make sure I can see. Just want to make sure she's crisp. So yeah. Alright. And then now we're gonna throw on these here lashes. I got these from AliExpress. One of my clients, she buys her packs from me. So alright. Lashes are on. Okay. Lashes are on. So I think for this look, I'm gonna wear my signature gloss I have to go get another gloss because I thought I had one and I don't. And then, so I need to sharpen my liner. And this liner, I'm gonna change the name. And it's gonna, cause I normally only have the numbers up there, but I'm gonna call this Brown to Earth. Let me grab my glasses. My signature pink nude gloss. I think I'm gonna call it Pinking of You. We're just gonna get it on here. Pro tip, clear gloss. This is gonna be called Glass Slipper. And I just like that. Extra shine. Right? Boom, so that's the makeup. And to seal everything, I'm gonna use the One Size Beauty. What is this? The On Till Dawn setting spray. Okay. All right, and we're just gonna let's see. All right, let me grab my comb. All right. I'm gonna probably have to split this down with some gel, but okay. I don't know what to do with my my edge brush. I'll probably put it up, but all right, you guys, this is the finished look. Shop Till Andre Cosmetics. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see how everything comes together. I'm so excited. I appreciate the love, the support. If you supported before or if you're supporting now, that's all that matters. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, make sure you get your golden hour palette. out June 23rd, 2023. Bye guys.